usually wake up a fairly happy person. I'm pretty happy with my life, and I think that it's all sunshine and rainbows as soon as I wake up because it's a good day, you know? And then I have to interact with people, and that just completely ruins everything because people are rude and they're inconsiderate and they just don't give a shit about anyone but themselves. Take for example, going to Staples this morning, and I was going to make some copies. I don't have a printer, so I needed to print some things out, and I get there, and there is a woman who is following me into the store, and I'm headed to the copy center, and I get to the copy center, and she just cuts right in front of me. She just goes straight up to the counter, like doesn't stop at the wait here point, and just like goes straight up and is like, I need you to make these copies. First of all, you are rude. Second of all, you're a little bit of a bitch, but mostly you're rude. You probably didn't even think that there was anything wrong with what you did, but there is, because it's just straight up rude. Like, you saw me coming in, you saw me go to the copy center, and then you just thought that you could just go up to the counter. Okay, cool. I hope that you don't have children because you are probably raising them to be rude because you don't think there's anything wrong with what you did. Secondly, then I finally get up to the counter, and I'm talking to the attendant about the copies that I need that I emailed, and this kid comes up and interrupts the conversation, doesn't wait in line, doesn't wait his turn, just comes right up and has to have his question answered right then and there because it is so important. He needs to know if he can email documents. First of all, there's a sign right next to you that says, if you need to email the documents, email them here. Secondly, wait in line. And when you do wait in line, because he actually did after that, don't wait so close to somebody that you're invading their personal space, because I feel like I'm going to be registered as a sex offender because how close you were standing to me. Literally, just like no space in between him and me, and just like right up on my back. Just no space at all. It was really creepy. I like my personal space. I'm a big fan of it. And then thirdly, to the woman who was complaining and bitching about the fact that she had to print 3 shipping labels for her 3 packages. If you are so lazy that you don't want to print out 3 shipping labels for your 3 packages, don't bring 3 packages somewhere that you want to ship, because guess what? Each one has to have their own individual shipping label, and each one has to be shipped with its own label individually. If you want them all to go as one package, package them as one package. I get really irritated by rude people. I think that there is so much in the world that rudeness is just overwhelming. Like, people literally have no idea when they're being rude. They have no idea that they are rude. They think it's completely normal. And there's no manners, there's no excuse me, there's no please and thank you. Just completely all out the window. At some point in time, we were just like, being nice and being courteous to others just went out the window. And numero uno was all that people cared about. Just themselves. And I don't know when that happened. It's really sad. It makes me really frustrated, and now I'm in a terrible mood. So thank you to those 3 people who have put me in a terrible mood today. I'm gonna go try and cheer myself up, listening to some music or watching pictures of cats or puppies or something that will probably, hopefully put me in a better mood. Probably just gonna listen to music because music always puts me in a better mood. But yeah, you guys really need to focus on being less rude. And everyone else should be doing that as well. So if you are doing something today and you're like, I want to be really rude at this point, think about it. Don't be rude. Be a nice, courteous person. Say please, say thank you, say excuse me. Use your manners. Be nice people. Don't be dicks.